Alright, she looks nice and lined up here. I mean, I am just making this harder for myself, trying to land on the front rather than coming from the rear. But, you know, I'm an expert at this kind of thing. I don't fail carrier landings. I mean, hell, sometimes I land with aircraft that aren't even made for carriers. Well, I did like once, and it was like kind of an accident. But either way, just coming for a nice landing here, perhaps a bit fast. And, oh, it appears I hit my propeller, not entirely sure how. But oh well, I'm down and crash landing. Right. But I get a repair, don't I? Right. Huh. It would appear this aircraft carrier has changed sides during this conflict. I mean, I thought I was landing on a Japanese aircraft carrier, but it would appear that it's actually Italian. But if it's any consolation, it would appear that they've got rid of the very boring and tedious runway part of the aircraft carrier and have changed it for trampolines, which I suppose is something. But in all seriousness, Gaijin, can you please fix your shit? I mean, I have no idea why every time I try to take off or land on this godforsaken carrier, it just jitters around to the point where it keeps crashing and destroying my aircraft. I mean, this thing's more jittery than a smoker who hasn't had his morning fag. But anyway, into the actual video. Yes, hello to all and welcome back to War Thunder Aviation, as today I will be showing a nice little clip I've done in the A6M3 Mod 22. Now, I hope you've all had a very nice Christmas and have got everything you've ever wanted. But before we talk more about Christmas, let's quickly get rid of this firebrand who's using some rather evasive maneuvers to try and take away my guns. Oh, those were some very spicy maneuvers. I was honestly unsure if I would have actually got that lead right, but magically I did, and I was capable of taking my first kill of the game. So, the A6M3 Mod 22 is actually one of my favourite aircraft in this game, and something that a lot of people don't use on this aircraft is putting the two 60kg bombs, because many people don't see the value in them. But as you can see, with the right amount of precision, you can destroy some very valuable targets, such as that light pillbox over there, which is of course something you wouldn't really be capable of doing without them. So anyway, there appears to be a PBJ that's going for ground targets here, and although he will undoubtedly probably kill me very quickly, so I have to be quick on shooting him here, get some shots as a hit, and he crashed into the ground. Huh. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea why he decided to just ram the ground like that, but I'm not complaining as I got the last hit in him and it counted as my kill. Fair enough. So anyway, back on to the topic of Christmas while I'm climbing up to fight the rest of the opposition for this game. I hope that you've all had a very nice Christmas. I'm recording this on Boxing Day, easily the most important day of the year. And, you know, I hope that the Christmas went very well for each and every one of you, and you got everything you ever wanted. I mean, I know I sure did, between my new headset that only works on the Xbox One, a console I don't own, and a new calendar that's made for World of Tanks, a game I don't play nor like. But other than that, a rather splendid Christmas, if I do say so myself. No, but in all seriousness, no. I did actually have a quite good Christmas and got many things I wanted. So before people starting charities named Get Brad a Templar the present he deserves this Christmas, or last Christmas, don't worry, I did actually get many things I did want. Okay. So, back to the game, and there's a whole lot of climbing, a whole lot of flying, and a whole lot of nothing. Yes, this is one of those games that has a very long climb in the middle, and strangely accurate flak, if I do say so myself. I mean, most of that flak you can see is coming from the ships in the harbour. You know, the destroyers that are about 5 kilometers away? Yeah, they're firing at me. with that much precision. I mean, now they're currently firing at me with those ground AA guns that are, yeah, about 3, nearly 4 kilometers away from me currently. But, you know, that makes sense. I mean, AA in the Second World War was legendarily accurate against small fighters around 4 kilometers away from it. Yeah. But anyway, back into the action, and as you can see, there are 3 enemy fighters dead ahead. One P-51 up there that just got shot down after being gangbanged by Japanese fighters, one P-51 down there that's jolly well running for his life, and one Spitfire over there who is harassing our fellow J2M2. And, oh, it would appear that he just shot down our good ally, so I think it's about time to return the favour. And there we go. And with that being my 3rd kill of the game, it's about time that we get more kills, basically. And whatever next to fight, then that's Typhoon, who's just gone head-on with me. Of course, I'm never going to go head-on with a Typhoon. But oh, it appears I've picked up a tail, and it appears to be a P-51. Not to worry, just flip it around, go back behind the P-51. God, the J5M3s are so agile. Oh, sorry, J6, I apologise. And just get the lead, and there goes his wing. Very nice, making my 4th kill of the game. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I absolutely love this aircraft, and although it's, well, completely identical to the other J6M 3, not 5, that's crap. I mean the J7-3s. Yeah, they're all basically just the same aircraft, so I don't really know why this is a slightly higher battle rating than the one before it, and the one after this one is slightly higher battle rating than this one. I mean, are there any differences to them? I've been looking this over for quite some time now, and I honestly couldn't see a single difference between any of them, so I don't understand their battle ratings. But either way, that basically concludes the end of the game, and as you can see, it was a very short game, only about 5.5 minutes. Incredible. But in our last few moments of playing this glorious victory, it's time that we do what any noble Japanese pilot would do, and attack ships in harbours, as I've heard that they're very good at doing things like that, especially by surprise. And especially good as well when kamikazeing. Banzai! And that concludes the match. So, being first on the team with 4 kills and a jolly lot of XP and what have you, I've almost aced this aircraft now, and with 3,000 plus points to my name, I think I'll call it here. So I thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I say please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, it's always appreciated. And until next time, I say I thank you very much, and I'll see you then. Ta-ra!